Welcome to another episode of the After the Whistle podcast. I'm Smiley back on hosting duty, and before we continue, I know that last week we said that KO would be back doing the hosting, but something came up again. So yeah, it's still me doing the hosting.
ECG taking light. ECG taking light. That be
Please,
what
me,
happened.
I don't get confirmation on the reason, but yeah, no KO today. But I'm joined by Fred, our Liverpool correspondent, and the newest married man in town. Mr. Van Gelder is finally back with us as a freshly married man. Make us start with Charlie. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you to all my fans. I got all your messages on Twitter. At some point, somebody they based me. You did your wedding under the tweets. I say, hey, leave me alone. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. Yeah,
Charlie, how married life day so far?
Well, it's very nice, very enjoyable, very cute, very demure. But they send me too much. So me, I don't know if they send me again. Right now, they can't stage rebel. Every time they say, I don't go. That's what I want to do right now. But if they send me right now, I will go. But yeah. But it's very nice. It's very enjoyable. So you put the enjoy like this, or people don't tell me. Boys be fucking. That be how me I not say boys be fucking.
Yeah, no comment. Fred, Charlie, what's up?
Galadeo. Today I give my Van Gelder some nice presents. So
That's right.
If you don't come up for
the wedding present I delay am small. So just want to give him some cool Salah Curtis Jones mix. Then
I tell you already. See, I go block you, pay you. I tell you. You be cool. We'll get to that.
During the match, your man they tweet at me all the time. Every time I go tweet, the man they reply. And you think say they can't win the match because then they play ball. See him.
I don't vex, but yeah, we're cool. Good game though.
A very good wedding present that you gave to him. But before we get there, let's start with the Black Stars again, who I know we talked about them extensively on the last episode. But Charlie, first of all, this weekend, like all the Black Stars boys who were misfiring during the international break, them all just they fire for them at clubs like Kudus, Inaki, Ibrahim Osman, like it was all guns blazing. Jordan scored a very important goal for Leicester. And even again in the Leicester game, Fatau Isahaku was the man of the match.
And I think he had 2 assists.
He had 2 assists. So actually all the excuses just went down the drain, say the boys then just don't know how fire, all of that. But yeah, Van Gelder get a lot of things to talk about from that particular like situation.
Well, me, all I get talk be say, if you be old man, you dey house, where then they chop, nanka. If you like meat way, if you like meat way is poor or meat way no good. Where they tell the kiddies say man and stop. In and come out and they count the kiddies and they chop, or the people that they chop that kind of meat, then they count you out. If you be old man, you dey house, you say you there, get sense. Take personal responsibility. Do your job. But if something happen, you go blame kiddies. Well, if the kiddies know the force, if you your doorstep, they will take camp put. I just want the record to reflect that under this illegally elected GFA president, because there was a court injunction. That's how I knew that it would not be well with that man. That's how I knew that it would not be well with him. The fact that there was a court injunction. Court who? No be police or no be like ministry where say, make you know, it be court. Judge say, halt the elections. Then this guy say, no. Do you know who I am? Go do election. No, it just disqualify all your opponents. Like, we kind Liberia, then they do wartime. You want that style. I never they get opposition, but me every day they win 98% of the votes. Kind election be that. And if you do that way, people from them are paying, they curse you, then the Black Stars. Then when I the manifest, when I did there, they beat your chest. Master, if you cough, you go get. This chest, you go beat. Cough, you go get. They make any sense. They do anything. That speech you give, like, it be some inspirational this thing, you have to do this, you have to get the heart and the brains. Because heart the brains and can football on the internet. Like, make can do like, yeah, like the coach has his own flaws, the players have their own flaws, but they don't even have a playable pitch. So if you can say the goal where Inaki score, you see that ball and take there'll be carpet pass, carpet where you control left foot, right foot. And if it be across the stadium, you go, then go give him that carpet pass. In less more they go in there, then go dead, go bounce, go some opposition player and they're free. No, like this is when they take laugh than things, but at the end of the day, if the Ghana Football Association cannot even boast of a proper training facility, see that nonsense then go build for Pram Pram. That nonsense then go build for Pram Pram. Check, they look like somebody will get in own personal money go build like school block for in private GSS for Pram Pram.
It's an
They can't.
epicenter of excellence.
There's you see that's the first problem. There's nothing excellent about that place. If there's nothing excellent. First of all, the buildings are not excellent. The pictures are not excellent. The graphics are not excellent. The way that they talk stuff will be excellent. The press release will be. There's nothing about the GFA that is excellent. How can you expect the footballers that go there to come out with excellence? You can't. So at the end of the day, what our Black Stars is now is a true reflection. I never see time where team be true reflection of them of the handlers of the team like that before. This be so like 1-to-1, proper 1-to-1. Ya bon musumwasa, ya bon musumwasa, ya bon musumwasa. Nothing excellent about them. So personally, like I didn't watch any of the two matches because I knew we won't win. I knew that we won't win. Kwesi Appiah had something for us. Do you know how ridiculous it is that a country at war, Sudan, has a better bench, like a better technical bench than the Ghana Black Stars? You know, go source that one out too. They will come talk here. We are Ghana. We are Ghana today. Who needs you? By the way, hashtag Engel, I'm saying now. But who needs you? Nothing they work for a country. You are in debt. So which one be there? We are Ghana. We are Ghana. We are Ghana. They talk basa. Then like if like it's like they think if they say we are Ghana like 10 times, it could work. Or I don't know, maybe that's what then as they go the ways and means that's what they tell them. If I talk we are Ghana 10 times, then you go work give you. No. God, you know be lefty. Sorry to all lefties, but yeah, God, you know be lefty. You know if we go do something, your things anyhow, then people then they put in actual amount of work, trying their best to do due process. You think you can always just append them just because you are at the top. No, that's not how it works. If we don't fix the foundations of our football, if we don't get our league properly playing, if the GFA does not personally invest in stadia, fuck the government. The government no pick my say then go do stadium give you. So you GFA, the plenty money you get, me at the time I did butcher, then we get some FIFA project for on our side. That they butcher land, but butcher boys know the figo play ball for them. If you go there, then go kwashe you. So you know they go there. Yeah. At the end of the day, our football is a reflection of where we are. When the players go to places where the administration is better, the technical know-how is better, the facilities are available, the the sweetness of the pudding is there. We can see it. It did there. It did there. That be how then the free play nonsense, go math, then Kudus go free mess, but he go come West Ham long way banyai. Inyaki go make run, no pass. He go this and he go make run and find him 2 goals. Jordan the score last minute. For how they go byline, cut back, go ball. Yeah. That's how we like it in this time. When they continue to play for them a club like that. Me, I don't blame the players. I don't blame the coach. They have their fair share of blame. But for now, because of that nonsense thing that Okraku go do, they hit all day them at doorstep. Unless they decide to fix up, nobody is going to come at the players and say the players are masan. Nah. You go set this. You go set criteria. Say you go hire coach. Like you put it out there, hiring a mechanical engineer. They go hire mechanic. They can't tell, like, no, like, you say the search mechanical engineer, they go hire mechanic, they all engineer, you forget. All right, continue.
A track record of winning for the past 15 years. Then you have a coach who has never handled any club or
So
anything before.
I get a question about that. Is it that we didn't get our first choice? Like, sometimes you go down the line and you don't find anyone.
Forget.
You see,
They had choices. They had, and per what the GFA said, good quality coaches submitted their CVs.
They said they had an abundance of top quality coaches.
So if Otuado sits on top of all those coaches, first of all, it's either you're a liar in terms of the criteria, or the people that submit this thing. If them Uzbekistan under 12 coach, Kosovo under 19 coach,
Mariano Barreto in
Kuzon, not Mariano Barreto, in Kuzon, where he now he starts coaching for Serbia, or San Marino, the guy where he scored my first goal in international football ever. He too submit his CV. Those are the only people I can see Otuado's CV being better than. Outside of that, it makes no sense that you're telling me that you had an abundance of quality coaches submit their CVs, and you say, do you know who is better than all of these people? Are you aware? Do you want me to tell you? Then they tell them, yes, sir, tell us. Yes, sir, tell us. So Otuado. Then they clock you and then they go bring a car. Because they pay $50,000 a month. Me, if I did, if you arrange cones better pass up. Come on for there. Boy, let's move on.
Yeah, so in summary, if the fundamentals of your GFA are weak, the results will expose you.
Exactly.
So
finish.
Moving on to the very special gifts that Fred gave to Van Gelder. Liverpool smashed Chelsea 2-1.
Yeah, that will be smashing. They score with 2-1. We want smashing be from 4. If it's called 4,
no, you see,
smash me.
You see, if they play plus KD, but you just they won't make it feel like they touch the ball. If they touch the ball, then you go take the ball away. That be what they take do. That be smashing.
So yeah, Liverpool beats Chelsea 2-1. And Fred, I want to talk to you first about this. How do you feel about the result? Do you think also that this is like the biggest sign that you are a serious contender for the title? Because right now they'll be like, you're a Man City, the lead away.
What's the word? I'm still not sure. And the main reason being that, all jokes aside, Chelsea actually shook me in the first 30 minutes. So I don't know whether it was a tactical thing, maybe we weren't pressing properly, but Chelsea were really opening us up in the first 30 minutes. But I also think that maybe it was a tactical thing where the man actually wanted to be a bit defensive. So he's not necessarily almost like idealistic, like how Klopp would be, where Klopp would say, we play our style, everyone has to conform to it. But one thing I'll give the guys, we are winning, and it's hard to create chances against us. So Chelsea had most of the ball first half, or had a lot of the ball, but I can't really remember like any clear-cut chances that Chelsea really had, like where maybe
first half 0-0. We had 0 shots on target in the first half.
Exactly, Keller made a save or something, and that has been the running theme over this season. Like my major complaint in the past few years was that Alisson was making too many one-on-one saves. Like people say Alisson is the best keeper in the world, and I truly believe he is, because the number of one-on-one saves that Alisson makes every game, at least last season or 2 seasons ago, that was just too much. It wasn't sustainable, and people used to say that it wasn't sustainable. But nowadays, our keepers make saves, and keepers have to make saves in games, but teams are not creating that many chances against us. That, we still play a high line, but that thing where people play one long ball and they are gone through one-on-one, it's not happening. So that defensive solidity makes me think it's possible, because you still have Salah, you still have Luis Diaz, right? You still have Jota, and those people are difference makers. And to be honest, winning the title, the year we won the title.
Sorry. What about Dawizi?
Oh, please. Let's focus. But yeah, so you still have like Liverpool. Liverpool is set up in a way that our front three is always solid. Like you can get goals from everywhere. Even Gakpo will come in and score. Jota will come in and score. Sometimes even Nunes comes in and scores. So if you have a good defensive like setup, then you are set up to most likely win the league because we can go away to these random teams and they are not getting chances. And then Salah will give one magical pass and then we scored. So in that vein, I think that we could do something. I don't think we'll necessarily win the league just because I still think Arsenal and Man City have a stronger squad. And the fact that we didn't sign anybody, like we'll go sign Chiesa. You can't make like Thiago every day hits. No, we go buy damaged goods. So if we really wanted to win the league, I think we needed one center midfielder and like another defender. And that's the problem. Like right now, the way we are going, we are fine, but with injuries, we may not necessarily be in. And going into the Christmas period, there's going to be injuries just because of the number of games. So I'm still hesitant, but I think I will be more certain after the next international break. Because between now and then, we play Chelsea, we play Arsenal, Villa, we play Brighton. I think we play Real Madrid. We play so many like top teams. So we just want to see how we manage that. If around that period we are still around 2-3 points behind the top, then I think we can go for it. Because Van Dijk is just a once in a lifetime defender that we've got. Salah is a once in a lifetime striker that we have. And then Alisson is also a once in a lifetime goalkeeper. And we have Trent. You get me? Trent is also like his creativity from the back is just different level. And just having that once in a lifetime type players, it could lead us to the league. So
Real quick, speaking of Trent, it looks like in head Real Madrid is sway arm small. How do you feel about that?
how do I feel? So I think that would be the most atrocious thing a Scouser has done to Liverpool. And the reason why I'm saying that is I don't mind him leaving. I mind him leaving on a free, right? If I'm a supporter of Liverpool, right, and I know that Liverpool the way they are going right now, I don't see myself there. But I'll leave Liverpool in a way that they are set up for success. And Liverpool is a team that's basically a sell to buy team, right? So him leaving on a free, I think would be very wicked. But the way it's going right now, to be honest, I'm just trying not to read the news. I'm hoping that he signs a contract because, and the main reason, like, I'm totally not opposed to Trent leaving. I don't want the whole thing about Stevie Gerrard. You know how Stevie Gerrard retired and people are saying, oh, Stevie Gerrard never won the league. And it's because he stayed at Liverpool too long. And I'm fine with Trent leaving, to be very honest. But leaving on the free, that's wicked. That I don't think it's because if you left to let's say 50, 60 million, we can use to go and buy some other two. You know how FSG they do them. Go sell this one and they go buy some small parts for it. So that's the only thing. But out of the three, Van Dijk, Trent, Salah, in terms of priority, to me, is Van Dijk first. Like we have to sign Van Dijk to a new contract, Trent, and then maybe Salah because like Trent mainly because he's a Liverpool guy and he is like he's a Scouser. And he's younger. That's probably why. But in terms of priorities, I think it's Van Dijk, Trent, and then Salah.
Van Gelder, moving on to you. So, according to what you were saying earlier, like you know really ball plus the results because you feel like Chelsea played well.
Yeah. This is a game that reflects where we are at the moment. So for me, from the start of the season, I've said it is this period that I'll use to judge whether we've made progress or not. Right? So in the next couple of games, just like they've got tough fixtures, we've got Arsenal, I think we've got Man United as well. We've got Newcastle as well to play. So between now and the next international break, I want to see how many points we pick from these games. I believe that will be a fair reflection of where we are headed as a team. Do I like what I've seen so far? Bits and pieces of it I do. Parts of it I don't. Defensively, I don't think we are solid as we should
All
be.
be bomb. All be bomb. I tell you this thing before. The defense all be bomb. Sanchez, bomb. Tosin, bomb.
He be
Colwell,
tossing guy.
bomb. Somebody say Colwell. If ball did the box, then you start the panic.
No, you see, which is for me is unfair. The reason it's unfair is because I am not his biggest fan. But this season, up until today, he had been really solid for us.
A B bomb.
He had been really.
But they actually forced to do. But they
I
actually say no go start from
I won't make
Black
you
Stars.
talk where you don't want to talk that thing. I won't make you talk where you don't want to talk that thing. Oh, but look, at the end of the day, just like you have Virgil van Dijk, and that assuredness, calmness, experience, brilliance that he has affects the entire back line. It goes through everybody there. We lost that in Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva leaving means we no longer have that good, assured, calm head at the back who says, go up, stay back, wait, move, close that space, do this, do that. We don't have it. And the partnership had been Colwell Fofana for maybe 5 games in a row. They were beginning to really build a proper partnership. They were playing well, shutting teams up, doing the best they could defensively. Then Fofana gets a yellow card in the previous game. Then he's suspended for this one. Right? So then Tosin has to come in. But if you watch, Tosin is not our starting centre back in the Premier League. So we have 2 squads. Then when they play the what do they call Conference League,
Shift A and Shift B teams.
This with 18-hour economy with the run for the for the club, So some people they come first shift. There's some other people they come second shift. So the people that they come the second shift, those are the people that some of them had to be engrafted into today's game, and some of them proved why they play in the second team.
Who would be the second shift players?
Tosin. Me, I'm not a fan of Tosin. Personally, I didn't think the signing was necessary, but he's an experienced Premier League player and it was free. So, hey, who can ride against a free transfer, right?
Now, who else?
And then, so Reece just came back from injury.
Reece be second this thing.
But he just came back from injury. Like, this is his first game in like 10 weeks.
Yeah, but he's been back. He's been training.
Bro, you and I know training pitch fitness and match fitness are 2 totally different things. Right?
But he actually played well. I mean, he caused the second goal, but he played well.
I think, no, that's what I said. Largely, by and large, I think we played really well. Do you know the funny thing? This is the most touches we've had. This game is a game we've had the most touches in your box since 2016.
He take loose, no?
He will take loose.
That one, the touches. They want you to take touches.
No, but my point is, just like you are saying that in the first 30 minutes, we just kept breaching and breaching and breaching and breaching. Some time will come, we will just be so good at that. If we breach behind, we go ball. We breach behind, we go ball.
My case be say Chelsea has spent 1.5 billion. You can't tell me that this is good.
Well, technically, we've not spent 1.5 billion. Unless
How much have you spent?
Like $1 billion. 500 million. We spent like 1 billion. I don't know why I'm taking the 500.
They said even Chelsea has spent 1.2 billion more than Liverpool.
You have spent $1 billion as last year or something.
But you see, when we are talking about the money, do we also count how much we've gotten back? Or
how
that
much?
one no they count?
No, how much?
No.
Like
what be net spend? Do the net spend. The net spend safe.
If you can't, nobody can do that because no one smiling the smile because you not say if you can't net spend, yeah.
Do the net spend.
I forgot check. I don't have.
Do the net spend. The net spend safe. Still, you spent at least 800 million.
Oh no,
that's
not true.
Those fraud deals, then they organize.
If you do net spend, we will be around like 200 million.
Oh, you did lie.
I'm not playing.
You did lie.
I'm not playing.
You sold 1 billion. There is no way. Unless you do money laundering.
Yo.
Unless you guys they do money laundering.
Yo.
So in my case, we say you people spend plenty money. You don't get excuse. They buy. You say Kopama, he's cold. When a player, they get wolves and teams, those tossing teams. Then they feel cool. Play when the lights are bright. When the lights are bright,
so
your man.
Let me just give it this.
Today, do like you know play ball.
Make I show you something. This last window, since the start of the 2024 winter window, Chelsea net spent 50 million. 50.
But how much you spent?
We've spent 206, and we've
Oh, that's
received.
it be fake news. It be
It don't
fake
be fake.
news.
It don't be fake.
200 million since
Since the start of this
January.
year, so from January to date, just January to date, 206, and then we've gotten back.
But this year you buy more of the bump. Like last year you buy more solid players. This year it be like
we
that
bump
you
we
do
buy
some
this year.
This Vega and things. Where they from?
Hi, who is that Vega bump? Make it not move to my senior master left back with that. Liverpool, they give you 2 years. 2 years.
Nah,
Vega is like 18 years or something.
So my thing with Chelsea is you guys have spent a lot. Obviously,
I agree, and I agree that we should be.
I give
better.
credit to the coach. I give credit to the coach.
I agree, we should be better.
You guys have Caicedo, you have Enzo, you have Nkunku. See the attack. Nkunku, Kopama, Madueke 74 nowadays. Madueke. So, like today, you know how shocked I was to see that Joao Felix, they did the bench. Like, if he, after 5 substitutions, Joao Felix no day in consideration.
We will do make smiling mute me, I beg you. In boy with that. So,
that, beg you, and Sterling like this, you people go donate them. I'm sure there are some more players you people go donate. So you people no get excuse. Top 4 should be the least. Like top 4 should be the least. You shouldn't be saying, "Oh, this we force."
No. But when I was asked, where do I expect us to finish at the end of the season? I expect us to be in top 4 come May 2025. That is what I will accept. Anything less than that is a failure. I'm not hearing it. It be simple. I've not said we shouldn't make top 4 or whatever. I'm just saying that we are playing against the team that's conceded only 2 goals this season in the Premier League. Now lie.
People say we were playing easy matches, so that's why.
I mean, you played Ipswich and them lot, but hey, look.
And that's why we put you in the spliff today too. We added you to the long list.
You didn't put us in the spliff. Referee donate to penalty give you because of harmful atmosphere.
The and second one self, we donate for you people. That's in the penalty.
The massa.
Stop penalty.
Stop that. Where Musala in brilliant pass. He that sale we sell and give for everything up to today, still the pay now. It's still the up to today, it's still the we say we make sorry until you score us plenty, you assist plenty, let's make it go. But you know, it pick him out. Back to the game. I think we Liverpool are ahead of us, and that's fine. I'm not sad about it. I'm honest enough to admit that Liverpool are ahead of us. They are. You can tell that they have taken on board. Like the shift from Klopp to this guy is not as wide, so they are able to take on board what he's doing, and he's a very good tactical coach. You can tell he's able to read the game and say, okay, make a tweak this here, make a change this there, make a move this guy closer, make a open this side small. If not, this and this and this will happen. And that is, for instance, the reflection from their defensive record. Liverpool haven't always been this defensively astute team, even under Klopp. But all of a sudden, they are not leaking goals. They are not. You actually have to work and play like the way we split them open for Jackson's goal. That is the kind of ball you have to play in order to score against Liverpool. You can't just nobody Van Dijk will do some ampam. Then it will go Kunate. Then you're not gonna know how. Then go clear him. Then you go take him. No. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. So credit to Liverpool. Good game. I enjoyed it. I thought both teams tried to play their own game. In the end, Liverpool's game came on top. So kudos to them. I'm happy with the performance of Chelsea Football Club. I can see that we are progressing well. We're moving in the right direction. We are 8 points better off this season than we were last season.
But you are 3 points above Man United, who have had a poor season.
We are 3 points above Man United because we just lost to Liverpool.
But that the league.
We just lost to Liverpool. So I don't know how. If I lose when somebody win, it's not like I don't expect them to.
I mean, but you two lost to Liverpool, so it be the same thing.
Yeah, so we did there. 11th. Yeah, so you look at the gap between 6th and 11th, right? And if we are just 3 points above them, that tells you that even probably there's somebody beneath us who's just like I think Spurs is 7th and they're 1 point behind. So the gap, even like you then Arsenal, the gap be what? You be 3 points. Or Hey, sorry. But you the City be 1.
Maybe one.
Where me then Arsenal be 3. I'm 6th. Arsenal is 3rd. But the difference between myself and Arsenal is 3 points. A goal, no cry. I think I have more goals. Or something like that.
So you go
Oh, by
finish
all
above
means.
us now.
No, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that where we are right now and the points difference doesn't necessarily mean much. Because everybody can tell you that Arsenal is factually a better team than Chelsea. And that is why they are ahead of us. It's like, it's hard to
But
admit.
everyone cannot factually tell you that Chelsea is better than Man United.
No, unless you are being dishonest. Chelsea are factually a better team than Manchester United. We proved that last year. We finished ahead of them, and we're ahead of them now.
Hey, last year they finished about
Yeah,
you.
then finish 8-2. We go that Carabao way, then we lose. You know that FA Cup, then win, make them go Europa. Like we they go Europa, we then go win, then go fluke. Some them go. See, make it not carry me my anger. That's why we did this bomb conference
About
league.
what? You spend 1.5 billion, you fight to go to Europa.
No. Then we had Pochettino. That guy said he's a hindrance from below. They hate me from afar, but that'd be cool. But at the end of the day, look, I'm not worried. Again, I want to see how we progress through this next line of fixtures. Man United, Newcastle, Arsenal. 6 points in the rest or out of these 3 games. I'm happy. Anything less than 6, I'm actually quite upset, to be honest. Anything less than 6, I'm actually quite upset. I think we've not performed well. And that's Chelsea fans will not agree with me, but I think we should beat Manchester United and we should beat Newcastle. I don't know about Arsenal, but Man United and Newcastle, those should be 2 wins. And I don't want to hear draw or loss or something like that. I just want to see WW move on with our lives. Finish.
Oh, noted. So moving on Saturday, we saw Arsenal lose to Bournemouth 2-0, which was a very huge, damaging defeat in terms of the title race. And that defeat was also heavily influenced by a red card to William Saliba in the first half. There's been a lot of controversy and debate, mainly among Arsenal fans, because we know how Arsenal fans move. Nothing is ever fair against them. Nothing is ever right. There's an agenda against them, and conspiracy between the world forces who have decided that they never want Arsenal to succeed in this life. Fred, was it a red card or not?
Red. It be clear red. Make nobody lie you. It be clear red. See, Arsenal fans won't do it be clear red. And you know how you know it's a red card. During the time it happened, right? Even the Arsenal fans were admitting, oh yeah, this thing be red. Then some people now started bring some videos, say, oh, Howard Webb, they use some earpiece, they talk plus the VAR. No, the Arsenal fans, as he says, some of them started changing them amount. It be clear red. If you be the guy they go through on goal, Ben White way be the recovering defender. No day near the ball. He couldn't recover. The ball was actually going towards the goal. That's another thing that's part of that clear. Where you go pull the guy. Whether the guy they go one-on-one plus your keeper, the keeper then they retreat. So as the ball come back, the keeper was actually retreating. He was going back to his post. So the way it was going, if Nelson was going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper, where your man go pull up, it be red card. I don't know how this one says it be argument. And the thing is, me like, I understand we all the barb. Like I think that's it's a general thing. The referees are incompetent. Like today, the referee he just they call some things where be foul, it be foul. Like they remix in one things. So they are not consistent, right? But I want Arsenal fans to take away this whole perception that there's some people be day back they chase Arsenal in particular. Like no, you for win your games, you go they score you, then you go lose, you go get a red card. But Arsenal have had this problem since 2019. They are one of the most indisciplined teams, and they've been proudly saying that they are playing dark arts football. So dark arts, yeah, I mean the red card they come play. So this particular one, I mean the Clarice one. Remember we said that one was a little bit dicey, but this one be red card. It be clear red card. Like make them not do like somebody they cheat them. So Arsenal still looks solid because even with the red card, they could have won. Martinelli was the one who missed that chance. Like if Martinelli had scored that chance, I think Arsenal would have won the game. So they still look solid. But this whole thing where people they chase them, nobody get them at time. Right now they say the referee be the VAR be Liverpool fan or be the referee. One of them. They say he be Liverpool fan. You know, where them go get that news from? Me said the referee. I know your name before. Like if you be Liverpool, like, at least I am. They need to stop this thing. Arsenal, then get some paranoia, and it's too much online. To be honest, me right now, I just mute all those that are big Arsenal accounts because some of the things that they talk, like it really not make sense to me.
But Yoda, do you agree with this? Especially considering the fact that Arsenal fans are using today's situation with Chelsea as an example of why they were cheated, because there was also a similar situation where was it Tosin pulled.
The Liverpool coach self can't talk the same. First of all, Arsenal fans, please, like, get some decorum. Act like you've been here before. Don't do like it be now. Then they do that movie like fraud boy way right now. No, you get new money. Go buy Corolla. If they come, you buy two tests for inside. They make noise. The whole never nobody for bed. So if you buy Corolla, that one they do. If them bed no, if them pack them my car, where somebody the power no, hey, make you watch inside my car, Maza. Make them act like they've been here before, yeah. Act like act like a big club. What's this? Every week, I think Arsenal fans, because they don't play enjoyable football anymore. That's my hot take. They don't play enjoyable football anymore, so now they go into match days looking for problems from from referees. So they will get something talk. Because if you did that one now, another corner kick to go. Another, the free talk we slice them open, and then I be corner kick, free kick. That is, look.
Glorified Stoke.
I watch that thing. I say, this doesn't look like a red. Ref, maybe ref. Where then I see the replay, Maza. He don't hold the guy handle. Like me no beko, that patch me no beko vibe. Maza, he be red. Where see where Ben White D, as Fred was saying. Tosin's own, if Tosin had lost Salah, I don't know, I think it was Salah or Jota, one of them. Jota. Jota is some uber quick guy that what's his name? Kobo couldn't have recovered defensively and gotten the ball back from. Right? So that they shouldn't act like it's the same thing. Yeah, it looks the same because it was around the same area. The difference is that the distance between Kobo and Tosin is far smaller, and hence Kobo could make that recovery run as compared to Ben White and Evan Nelson. It's not the same. Secondly, it's not the fault of the VAR or the red card that Martinelli shot. It not being your fault. It not being for me. That guy, I think I put fraud was like 2 seasons ago. So he did it. He and Gabi Jesus, the difference, they say one if you do so. Then the other, if you do that. That's the only difference. Them sharp as those two players. Them shower. Like, as for I like you get Bournemouth. If you score Bournemouth, even with 10 against 11, when they played against City, that 45 minutes, when they say check like them win championship, then concede one goal. They couldn't do the same thing. Also, where was the set piece coach?
Oh, they did though. Watch my match.
Oh,
the match during the second half, then guess what?
Only they coach them how then they do the dark arts.
How then guess some corner the man can't do the point. He say make this ball go here. But the problem you see the haram corner then they play it be Saka way be fundamental to the corner. So if Saka no day there, then the thing Yawa can't happen. Saka gets on looping Crosby, he do.
He do it like some way.
Yeah, but the Charlie Adam for the team inside.
Yeah, Saka be the Charlie Adam. Because Saka gets some place. He play the ball, boom, then we go the keeper in front. And then you see the killers they push, then they push.
Ben White can't do that. He can't take the keeper. Then the keeper will jam it, then go ahead, then go ball. Now, Fika said we don't watch this. We watch this since all. We watch this since all.
Another thing about the referee thing, you see, like, Arsenal fans go watch Ipswich versus Southampton. Hey, the guy blocked the ball. Why he blocked the ball? Why this guy kicked the ball away? Then he'll go snip the video. Like
If it be
some
Arsenal, like they
random.
give you red card.
Exactly.
Who the hell cares about Ipswich versus Coventry?
The-
Who?
Any random match today, then say Gravenberch blocked the ball. Gravenberch forget yellow card. Why Gravenberch no get? Like, are you going to be saying this the whole season? Hey,
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Where you notice to say someone Arsenal boy we will know. If them lose pet, he go talk say that be why them sport the game. You know they watch. Why if they win, you know, you make I just move on. All I know we say Arsenal are a good team. Yeah, they're a good team with horrible fans. That's the truth. They're a good team, a very, very solid team. Me, I'm a Chelsea fan. Nobody loves Haram Ball more than me. I love it. This one, it be 2024 version of Haram Ball. After the see I'm like, wow, Jose Mourinho will be proud.
3 DMs, 4
Bro, they
center
play 3
backs.
DMs, 4 center backs. Right.
One attacking midfielder way then convert to striker. So this be like 8 midfield, like they lock everything.
They get like 8. They got 8. Because they play 4 CBs at the back.
Yeah.
He convert 2 CBs to become fullbacks. Then he has 2 DMs.
3. Yes, he play Merino. The Merino they say it'll be DM, but me I say I'm DM. Merino, Declan Rice, and Partey.
Partey they say never mind. Anyway, hey, so for a 3 DM, 4 center back, right? All of a sudden, if them no did it, all of a sudden you know the catch. As he try. Then cross on Bob, you know, he can't collect it. It's filler.
But you know, another thing, the dark arts thing we talk now.
Yeah.
It'll be part of the reason why we go lose to Sudan. You both know the scene.
Calm down.
International break they come. They say Partey gets some mysterious illness. Havertz gets some this thing. Every time Arsenal players alone, if then they go international break, something happen and he's sick. He get knee injury. He go get hamstring.
If they make the guys some other team beat and then the one they know with dark arts, then be passion. I don't want to talk about that.
So then they do that fake thing. Way Partey no come way right now. Sudan go take Dewey for the this thing.
For the Morocco there right now. If we go AFCON.
Because Partey, I should say the 13 and they say if you go, you are not playing again.
Saudi, they tell them say Saudi. They say go on Saudi.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sir, please,
stay in London or go to Saudi.
Sir,
exactly.
Please, I'm sorry. Say the way they like London, you go there. But at the end of the day, look, I think Arsenal fans should just take it on the chin. It happens. The referees, I think we all agree, are incompetent. And if the referees are incompetent, it cannot be statistically possible that they will sit down and conspire that, you know, the team we want to pick on. You know, the team we want to destroy. Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal Football Club. Let me the team with bro, like, you just got nice things yesterday. Don't even...
Yesterday was not part of the cheating and cheating. Yesterday was a clear red card. The only thing is they said Howard Webb was also part of the decision.
Howard Webb can't do inspection of referee performance. Referee, you say that you the work that your boss did round. You know now you should do. You type the keyboard harder. You do your special days. They watch them. They go on again. They go to that touch your panic. It be me or the computer, the system no right now. When they go talk to you, you know the work. I knew it. That be what the referee they do. He sees the boss there at the top there. He say today there are no mistakes. The guy you hold him, red card.
You hold red card.
If I remember no day there, chef, like Hassan will get yellow.
Wait, I should say even you see they say he was there monitoring communications, and the referee give the yellow card first. So the referee won't give the yellow card. So say go show Howard Webb say, at least we are communicating, and that we can then say okay, it should be a red, and then so they do them better. It be red.
Make Arsenal come up for them. They'll lose. They'll go lose to Bournemouth. If Bournemouth score, Raiola be good coach. If he's catch you score you 2-1, 2-0. It don't be anything. Make them come up for them. Every day, my coach they act like he be EP. You know they say meanwhile to get anything. Take puts in name in front. Make it come up for them.
So you're moving on again on Saturday. Man United beats Brentford 2-1.
Hey, come back, Kings! Allah.
The master body. The body where your head no get shape, bro. Right now, the head they use up.
I want to talk something before we go into it. I just want to talk. Kawawa say right now he come review in position on Rastaman because if no be Pep, like bald men, be like them, be the real. If them be the real threat to humanity. But what Pep they do, they prop them up. So they
They carry them single-handedly.
Charlie, if you J Pep, then they drop to like almost the level of Rasta man, but it will be cool. Make we continue.
So yeah, Man United beats Brentford after a small scare where they went behind, but managed to rally and win the game 2-1.
Wasn't a small scare. First of all, you didn't concede in 2 minutes. Brentford have been doing that bastard thing for the past like 3-4 weeks, where they start the game and in the first 2 minutes they score.
I think it was 4 games in a row.
Yeah, so now, first of all, United don't concede in the first 2 minutes. So well done to United. Fred, maybe we'll clap give them. Wait, secondly, too. More importantly, then do come back. Make clap. Hey, Holland, Pimples Holland.
Hey, serious? The guy,
the guy scored a goal.
He scored a goal. I said, the guy that I know if you believe so. That guy that he's fucking the guy. You see, you say Gabriel Jesus the Martinelli shot. That guy sharp as the two of them combined.
Pimples Holland.
Pimples Holland force yes, you. Pimples Holland force yes. This one. I not say you know they try, but yes,
he play ball. Wow, Charlie. Me now. Hey, I want to talk about. I'm not saying you want me to they give honorary mention before we go start that section. I want to give honorary mention to Uncle Carlos Casemiro. Whoa. Just be saying if I tone down that first time passes to nobody, if I tone that thing down. But yes,
yesterday too, Rashford was rolling back the years. So yesterday, Rashford.
You know, say the UK right now. What's the ABC? Then say make you stop the play football, make you go 10 MP. Manchester South, make you go stand for them.
They look like you will feel forced.
Like you go win. You go win the elections. Easy crowd.
So I'll go campaign give up.
You know, me self I go live go campaign for them. I say I vote for Marcus Rashford. Thank you. Vote for Marcus Rashford. Thank you. So.
Okay, yes, when a guy make Smiley proud, give me the lights. Just give me the lights. Yes, he defend. See, he had all the bleed in everything.
Hey, Charlie said, "I'll put my life on the line." He said, "I see say United fans taking picture where they take. You see that Vidic in one way to the bleed, where they bandage up. They take two. They say we've got our monster back." I say, "Hey."
Yeah, wow. And it means if you say the jam, they say, make you go get treatment where they score them. So it be scored the late no did that's why they concede. Yeah, yesterday the boys were doing well.
But when Licha pass?
Who that?
Licha play left back.
Hey! So you're saying that Ten Hag is playing, he started to do that cast. Why not he play centre back?
No, the Licha, it be the left back now for play.
No,
he be short too much.
The thing is, this season, Licha hasn't been good. Like, wow, he's been very disappointing. And there's a reason why. Was it in the Porto game? Both him and De Ligt were taken off because then the two of them just went the seat off. But Licha in particular, this season is like he hasn't come back as the same player. So, like, you know how United fans were in love with him this season. I've noticed the number of people who are changing their opinion about him. Even me, I think I might be one of them. Initially, when we signed De Ligt, the whole idea was that Licha and whether De Ligt or Euro or whoever. But now the whole the view is changing to rather De Ligt plus Euro or something because Licha just hasn't come back as the same player. And even the left back he played, I'm still very cautious because even playing as a left centre back, he's been a type of player who he can't really defend big spaces. So if somebody isolates him for the fullback area, then go eat them always.
I get question. Pause. Yeah. But I get question. Is it because he's short?
He's short.
In leg carry him quick, make it catch there.
Like there are short players who are able to do it. So I just think that maybe like his acceleration for one is slow. You know, there are players who they are not slow, but they have very slow acceleration. So it takes them a while to just get to their top speed. I think the League 2 is something that affects him, but Licha 2 is also one.
But the late he sometimes he defeat 10. They 10 them Maguire self defeat 10 quick pass up. If Maguire be like articulated, the late be like ship. Hey! But we said today with the praise Man United. So sorry.
You Smiley, you go ahead.
I get a question. Smiley, what about I've got to mention your favorite player. Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandez.
You see
Captain Fantastic.
You see, me if I talk, they say how they hate. But Bruno, I've been saying it for a while. That's Bruno. If you're a player who you need assists and goals for them to say that you are playing well, one day the assists and goals go dry up, and then we go see your true colors. Because the thing is that Bruno has always been the player for a long time. He's been a player that's like usually his best performance. If you say he gives some crazy assist, scores some crazy goal. But when you take those things away, then you see that like the all-round performance it's not been good. Like, see Ericsson, for example. Ericsson, the thing about United, I've been saying for a while now, is that usually when United play well, it's because Ericsson is playing well. The problem is that you can't get too many good performances from Ericsson because, again, like, so a guy there, he no be, like, he get half a half. Like,
Noob Cyber.
so, yeah. So you just have to pray that he's on his game on a particular day. So if he's not playing well, you know that you're not going to get much from the team because he's the only player who is able to do the things that he does. He's the only player who can control the tempo. He's the one who can give that intelligence passing in the middle. Because Casemiro, like you said, he gets that same way. You didn't know they just give some foolish one-time pass for no reason.
I'm not gonna lie you. Casemiro, they play like he gets the mental sickness. We want Alzheimer's or dementia. We want they make once a while then they go carry something. No? He get like he play like he get one of the one way if we carry if you can say I recognize this. This is a football. This is a pitch. I am Carlos Casemiro. I have 5 Champions Leagues. There you go first. But more often than not, if his sickness can then they play like I don't want to be here.
Casemiro, make I tell you, the issue with them is he spent his whole career playing with Cruz and Modric. So his job was that you just take the ball and give the ball less for the midfield inside. Right now, he come United, he season nobody be Modric for there, nobody be Cruz for there. So right now, me too, I for sure people say me too a no ball play. So he too they take some kind of risk where you never saw him taking at Real Madrid. Like he they see body like Pelu, like they want to take some kind long passing kind of guy. So yeah, that's in the do. Bruno to his Bruno. Like sometimes you just don't know. The hero ball day inside too much. So sometimes you just want to pass the ball like patiently to the front. Then Bruno gets bored and boom. He just want to do something out of the blue. So Ericsson is the only person who is level-headed in the midfield where like, he can just do that intelligent passing. But
where my star boy, where my brother they Kwabena
he's injured for the next 6 weeks or so.
Hey,
six games or 7 games.
That guy in gasket blue, like the guy.
Hey,
you
tell fan belts. Hey,
you know the Firano.
You hurt my boy.
What did they do Pedri for Barca? That's what they do for.
I get a question if you. What about red light Pep? What you do this match? If you say in tactics work, or just you say Thomas Frank or Abon.
The players just galvanize themselves. We go down
lose
behind.
Chair. They say we lose chair.
We go behind where the players just ginger them. Our body goes. I don't give any credit to him for this result. Like it's just a number of players who decided to turn up. Like Rashford, like you guys were saying, Rashford turned up. Hoyland gave probably his best performance in months. Like I don't remember the last time.
I remember. That 9.5 player you go by way. Everybody told me say in back to go. I want the record to reflect that Hoyland has better hold up play than.
See,
what be name?
Honestly, Zegzi. Honestly, I no go talk say Hoyland get better hold up play. But the problem is that Zegzi, that's all he wants to do. He doesn't want to be in the box. He doesn't want to be on the receiving end of chances. Like every time you pass ball, give him for the box inside. Then he look like he shocked say you pass, give me. Like
say me.
Like he forget say me I be the striker. Like me I be score goal. Like
he go talk me.
He doesn't have the anticipation to be a striker. Me, I've been saying it for a while. Like me, sometimes it just takes one game for you to see that this guy just doesn't have it in him. I just don't think that guy is built.
It no be that too. He they play like he no suffer for life before. You see those.
But if you look in head and face, it don't look like he suffered before.
Like you see the South American players, like the people from Uruguay, the way that they run. Like
make you not talk about
my biggest pet peeve. That about players. What the players with then they like touches. And the Zegzi,
you touch
he look like some very solid player to me. Me, I know lie. I actually think he's a good player. But his default position is that when they pass him, he has to pass it back. Like
I don't even understand. You touch, I touch. Oh, 1-2. Everything be 1-2.
Everything be 1-2. So that one there, the way they play, he check like he no make wild. Like he tell like they play small posts. You see the small posts, then you want to do some nice 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Boy, we
No,
did
no,
Premier
no,
League.
be say
Is
just to
it-
play small posts. You know, say sometimes small posts if you make serious. That the play small posts where the girl you dey like they watch. You touch, I touch. Sometimes something simple pass. You want to so say you go talk say, oh wow, come I say, pass that one, make we go.
You see, Zegzi, like me, the red flags I've seen in this game, I just don't think he'll be a top striker. Maybe he can be something else, but not a top striker because
But he already
he
told
doesn't
you that
have.
he's not a striker. You see, me, I
Uh,
don't like this. You know, if people tell
the,
you who they are, believe it. The guy come, then based on interview, he say me, number 9, lie. I'm a 9.5. I'm a 9.5. That be how the base Gabriel Jesus he say goal scoring is not really my thing. He just one day there. I'm among with the boys. I'm among with the boys. You know, yeah, we went there had fun. Says he go score go bad there. Nah. So I don't know why like Arsenal fans will expect Gabriel Jesus to score like 15 or 20 goals this season. He tell you already say he know the like goal score. You too, he tell you say you know be striker. He be 9.5. Why not we research what be 9.5? Supporting striker or attacking midfielder. I don't know the position in him. But he say he be 9.5. Make you no call him striker. He be 9.5. Thank you.
so yeah, like the thing about him is that already every time he misses a chance, he gets that defeated look that Murata used to have. And me, I think the top strikers usually they're not yeah, their chance if they score a chance, it will pain them, but they don't look like it has broken them. But he gets that demeanor that like his poor chance, and like he just looks broken. I remember I know his name is forbidden, but Greenwood go spoil like 10 chances. He no dey care. Oh. He just go jog back, wait for the next one, shoot again. Back then, Greenwood go get Ronaldo open. He go Jay, he no go pass him. He just go shoot into. He didn't care. Garnacho too has that thing about him that like he's not phased by anything. He can score a chance. He doesn't look phased. He goes back. He goes at it again. Zegzi just looks like he's broken every time he misses a chance. Then on top,
All I see.
he doesn't have
Sorry.
the anticipation to like even receive the ball in the box. So like those two things for me, if you don't have it, for you to be a top striker, it's going to be very hard.
But I know the funny thing. I remember when Jackson first came. That was the one quality about him. I used to say, give him time. This guy will come good. Jackson's head will never fall if he miss. Like you can say anything you want about Billie Jean, but if he miss chance, that he will look discombobulated by that miss. You know what happened? He will try for the next one. Even if he has to be selfish, he will do that in the next chance just to try and get the goal, just to try and create a chance. And I think that is, you know, that me, I know they like if you be player way, then they say, what are you good at? Way every day be intangible, sir. You know, say me, I know say what's that? That be your what's that? Mason Mount, but what's that? Is about, but I remember at that time, Jackson wasn't good at scoring. He couldn't really assist. But that was the one time I was like, you know what, this guy, because of this thing he has, the goals and the assists will come. He's not there yet, but everybody can admit that that summer, the people then buy or be E-Day fronts.
Jackson, if his coffee face be horror. That is why you know they see him.
Hey, make you not move to Billie Jean like that.
His coffee face be horror. What did they talk?
Eh? See,
You know, be that about. You see that about people they get expressions for their
they get
face.
expression. You don't get expression. Hunger. The other one be hunger. But like at the end of the day, even Darwin, like Darwin Nunes, also has that about him. He'll miss a chance, but I've never seen him miss a chance and then his head goes down. Bring the
And
next
then
one.
you
He'll
watch
miss it, but he'll try. But if you be striker where they do your body that be, oh, I missed chance. Oh my God, daddy, how can this happen to me? I need to talk to my dad. Nah, bro.
But
You
it could be time too because then you see we get more Dutch players from that team. We them more then they give that demeanor. So if you watch
no, but
Gravenberch, they behave the same way.
bro.
Gakpo, they behave the same way. But right now, Scotland, the force, you know, they see him, right?
No, but
But
you
like,
see, the difference we see, those guys have a track record of being good. This guy doesn't though.
but this guy was rookie of the year in the Serie A.
Syria young player of the year, but Syria they like
Lukaku
I
was
don't know.
one there. They got 105. Make nobody can angry me for you. See, go see Syria. You know the ball policies they play for there. You know the ball policies they play for. Then they see how
police they play ball. You go spoil the career.
That's why I don't want to talk about you. It be your location they make you talk that thing. But yeah, see,
Captain America.
It's not just about the fact that I know you're talking Sha, but we couldn't get 5 games out of Pulisic. All of a sudden, they play the whole half season. Hey,
your physio's not good. That's why Rich James always the hospital.
It will cool. Make it a move to my captain. I beg you. Point is,
but yeah.
But
to
my
be
point
honest,
is,
Man United, EST, Man United. I was impressed, but I actually like that, and the reason why I like this is like the tactics we do plus the FA Cup. You see, the man no go fit continue to lose like that. If they win like once in a while,
so we sacrifice Brentford.
We sacrifice Brentford. We take Brentford, give them free, make us see them our next few fixtures.
Then get Chelsea for there somewhere.
Oh, then get West Ham. Kudus for lose.
The next fixture is Fenerbahce away in the Europa. That'll be Mourinho in team. On top to
them know the force.
Yes, Mourinho away.
If we call Mourinho, we go feel salty people.
Charlie, the Europa then be 24 too.
Charlie, we drew with FC20 at home.
Then be 24 for the Europa.
20 way or the Chelsea women got FC20 like 2 days. They made them slap them for them.
But yeah, so like Fenerbahce will take it. Fenerbahce for lose. West Ham for lose. Then Chelsea, you people for draw.
Leicester, we go score them. But
Leicester be where we foresee some skirmish more. So Man U for do another draw. Ipswich we take
win.
The dash.
No, so, see. Then we go score them. Then they will go Leicester. Then they will go win. And we'll talk we are back.
Yes, exactly.
Then we'll go drop. After that be who? After Leicester be who?
After Leicester be Ipswich.
That be the place where then go go lose. Then go talk say Kieran McKenna.
No. They no go feel lose for that. That why if they lose, then go feel sack them man. The man for day. You see the tactics you for watch out. See, make them stand and lose Everton, Arsenal.
So if they lose to Chelsea, then they will go win to Leicester and Ipswich. Then we'll talk say
exactly.
It was a blip because look,
they
beat Fenerbahce, then beat West Ham, Chelsea can we easy.
Yes.
That'll be how we cook up. Yeah.
So that they would day 78.
Then the season went. Then you go renew a contract again.
Anyway, moving on. FPL it's been a while since we did this, but Charlie, this weekend it's been my worst FPL weekend of all time.
Every time they talk, they say, like, you did page what? Page 4.
See, as of Saturday, I get 1 point.
Hey.
End of Saturday, I get 1 point. I think today, I don't really check, but I think I will get like 10 points or something.
Then you get Haaland for your team.
I don't go play again. I get Haaland. Haaland get 4 points. Me, I don't go play the FPL again.
We no get Salah too.
Me, I just do for the listeners where they like them. So make I just run through the top 10.
Basically, you are not among.
I'll go run through the top 10 quickly. So in first place, we have George Ofori of the Queen's Finest. Second place, we have Nanaya of Nanaya. In team 2, name is Nanaya. So
wait, hold up for that. If it me, this unimaginative kind of people where me are, this boy will kick him out of the FPL quick. Nanaya, if they listen to me,
if they like your name, why? What be your problem?
So this be FPL, at least be imaginative. The Queen's Finest, if he tells you this guy, they stay UK or something like that. Nanaya, what's in Tema? You must say, why they say? Amaza, we for kick him out of it. No. That be how that guy what be in the last season, last should be he too for go. I'm saying this season, no camp as that team.
I don't even know where that is, but you make a finish it. So third place we have Delali Norte of Tello CF. Fourth place we have PK of Cloud. The team name just be Cloud. In fifth place we have
Fred. You didn't see what I talk about. This be the camp. All of them for kick them out. First of all, I kick them out because they be unimaginative. Secondly, it will help my boys man make your team come up because every day they page 4. So I have a fine way make. Oh, sorry.
So in fifth place we have Godfrey Kufu of Players Floor. In sixth place we have Ikwesi. The team name be Rude. In seventh place we have Gilbert Lechu of G Boys. In eighth place we
shout out to G Lechu.
He be Liverpool fan too.
He be Liverpool fan, yeah.
That's why he named would be the G Boys. All these people for kick them out. All of them, they have to. They must.
In 8th place, we have Lord Mensa of Football Mobile. In 9th place, we have Edmond Ampadu Apia of Nuggets. And then finally, in 10th place, we have Sam Adai of Hawk Chua FC. So, yeah, that's
So
the
this season, if
FPO.
you say, as they hear one criticism last year, where them say, you think you've seen failure, but we're about to show you real, tangible failure.
I mean, with the people with creative names, with the choose. So, maybe even
What be your team name?
I know we'll talk.
I see how.
I don't want to make anybody go find it. I don't want to make anybody go find it. So yeah, that's it for FPL for this week. If you remember to select your FPL teams before the weekend, because a lot of people forget. Me, be say I forget to. I select, but still, source. So yeah. So now it's time for our Who Am I segment. For those who haven't listened or watched this segment before, it's our football trivia segment. We give you some clues and then you guess who the player is. So, okay, since the last time Fred was on, we've switched up the format. So instead of directing the question to you directly, we just put it up and then the person who answers first gets the point. So also, if you guess wrongly, then the next person has to guess. So we say you just go for guess random players around until you get them. So if you guess wrongly, you've lost your chance. The next person
if I'm boom now, then you just go guess. So I go get time guess now.
Yeah.
So number 1, I am an Australian goalkeeper who played for Middlesbrough.
Mark Schwarzer.
Correct. Italy.
You don't get ball knowledge. You don't get ball knowledge.
See, this is why I know they like. First of all, I have a protest. Every day, why they pair me up with this guy? This guy, even my biggest rival, you there every day. You continue. Number 2.
Okay. So number 2, I am a Dutch midfielder. I am a Dutch midfielder who also has Ghanaian parents.
George Boateng.
Correct.
Bro, that don't be fair.
How it don't be fair?
Why you talk who was born in Ghana where you can't switch up again go? Continue.
How did they change anything?
When I left last question. Freddie, you know them again.
I win. Okay, this one I will take give you. I will left you.
I'll be the match with 2-1. Make I just answer this one, make you make 2-1.
So I am a Norwegian fullback who played for Blackburn, Fulham, and Liverpool. I was the Norwegian Footballer of the Year in 2005. And the Fulham Player of the Year in 2008.
John and Arise.
Correct.
Finally.
This one they like Fred go get up easy by 11.
You chair self.
I answer more, but then I they on mute. You know see.
We know see. So final one. This one also doubles as a listener question. So it won't come in the final. Your answer won't come in the final cut. But yeah. I am a Senegalese striker who played for Southampton, Wolves, and Stoke City. I was a runner-up in the African Cup of Nations in 2002. Who am I?
What were the teams?
Southampton, Wolves, and Stoke City. Since both of you know get it's even good, the listeners will come answer. I will leave them like that. So yeah, we've come to the end of this episode. If you haven't done it already, please follow our social media pages. On Twitter, Instagram is ATW Podcast GCR. On TikTok, it's After the Whistle. Subscribe to our YouTube After the Whistle podcast. We are still growing that side. So yeah, actually, try to get us to 200 subscribers on YouTube because we've still not reached that landmark. And then yeah, as usual, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Deezer, Amazon. We did all of those sites. Again, Charlie, Fred, thanks again for joining us on this one. Again, on short notice. We apologize for that one again, but yeah.
Always good. Just not say if Liverpool is placed on big team, you go fit come on board. Make you know.
Yeah, clear your schedule. What's Liverpool?
When they can't call you, then it be short notice. If Liverpool play City, you for day. If Liverpool play Liverpool, Liverpool play Arsenal, you for day. No be now they can't call you, Massa.
You only for call me as we win. Make no call me as we lose. Don't call me when we lose.
But thank you so much for coming.
Like next week, like this will be dicey. Next week, Arsenal, the way they make angry for this Bournemouth, they will take all camp put on the top.
Yeah,
but
I'm interested to see how it goes. Fred That they line up with the need one.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
Curry mean me already. He say me, I say referees know the
Wait
cheat
this week
them.
to
So.
this week to his also if he listen this episode finish. The way he go beat me.
You go vex your friend.
He will count tweet plenty. Today he keep it fast, so he say I know they make bias anymore. So if he listen, he go talk say, why did I even give this guy a compliment?
So yeah, tell you my God, once again, congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you.
We hope say you don't go stress your wife the way they stress me for here. So
Me
yeah,
then they stress my life. They're stressing my life.
Yeah, Charlie, once again, Charlie, thank you guys for listening to this one. And as always, ATW dominates the conversation.
This has been a Gold Coast Reports production. Catch up on episodes and discover more shows from our network on listentogcr.live.